94.7 Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumedie no wasogu so a utie no yeda mu nyina ase esan ema wakwa babio enche the discussion segment na ebehhehye so and yebenya the Honorable Pius Enam Hajide ono a former deputy information minister of the Republic ewo studio asanso ena member of parliament for the Bia East constituency the Honorable Richard Champon ewo studio hane ene won edi enkomo enti Pius Enam Hajide and Richard Champon ebe boy me the discussion segment no apremo. We say if not for jealousy, how can the NDC minority go against Honorable Kojo Oppong-Krome's appointment as minister? He and the other appointees must all be allowed to help this government in Ghana with their depth of knowledge and selflessness. Kwesi Reynolds, Agona Odobing. We say Obi, the NDC MPs are just trying to settle scores. They will have their say as minority usually does, but their ways will be darkened along the way as the majority will decide. What at all will the NDC gain from the bitterness and vindictiveness towards the minister or the ministerial nominees? Okay, that's Walanyo Akwetia and Odiwe Abrain. Obi, good afternoon. Though the then Justice Atugube's verdict was strongly worded, I particularly loved it. And comparing it to now, what is the NDC talking about? Come on, let's have some quiet, okay? Uncle Spy is in Takrade. Uncle Spy. Ewo Takrade. We say, good afternoon. Appointments are made by merit, and the minority in parliament can attest that Kojo Oppong-Krome, Koto Afri, and Mavis Hawakumsin have contributed a lot in the 7th parliament. They deserve that mandate. God bless our homeland Ghana and make it great and strong. My regards to Honorable Mavis Hawakumsin, Mustafa Abdul Hamid, and Moses Abo, the incoming national youth organizer, Tofik, Onowa Kaswa, Tofik, and all the way aba ma menkwa homa ne so tew emra na wonim se en vaccine ne ba bedru ye no roll out na hyase am mpanyifo bi akọ wo won de beginning from the president of the republic Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo Addo enti ma yenhwe how the rest of the days no would go and the plan said here is Dr. Aboagye da Costa head of health promotions Ewo Ghana Health Service. Doc, akwa be Ekosiisen so ni. Hello? Hello, Doc. Otemenka.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Otemenka.
I'm Etonka.
Great. Yenim se ejebo ejanya ba be do vaccines na ba be cancer. O man panyin show leadership by example. Akwa je ene ye hu se the former president and so akwakwagene the empanyfo bebre na aye won there a free ene kono what should we expect ya kano you expected them me pacho
me da say ma menfa nchiama Ghana fo nyina ayampa te say de o kan no ejabo vaccines no abedru ama ya hyase ye mampeni enra one ne hokani yen second yen vice president one second lady enra omofaye na mpenimfo bi so FLB enra nti enne na Greater Accra region na Kumasi both regions no also ye started na yesterday no mpenifo bi wo Greater Accra region the regional minister designate the government the chief of staff council of state members the director general himself Ekofa vaccines no ewo Rich Hospital Kumasi so Otunfo and the regional health director also afa omodie roll out make sure saying healthcare workers, people with underlying conditions, people above the age of 60, frontline security service personnel and some selected media personnel. So I think legislation, judiciary, is free and at least for the next few weeks agree away anymore. And see, and on a year say exercise no be very successful. Now in doing that, no people with underlying conditions say with the awareness at the various communities, no, we better say announcement say if you ABI or hypertension or diabetes, and also where disease there was some fit sites, and I say hospitals and our centers, markets on a day exercise, no, into Sajumadi no never coso summary. Obi also a ofie ebia when on to me a mabon thing into some of your vaccinators no ebe ko efie mu no makwako wo omo safo no panie into eno na yebe efue ene koye.
Okay, into that just say the target groups that apart from impenyefo a yaboboso your man penyin na be die chire anyone yerenom former president, head of the security agencies, some members of parliament, any other no. On manfo a aka no de I just say we the 60 and above and na oka we ho.
Yes. So I am just aware the 60 and above and I say we security frontline officer baby vaccination no. Nti anasa we a healthcare professional and also obetini awobi.
Nti baby aye vaccination no Accra for example himfa.
Okay, so Greater Accra region omo site ombe no aba ebi wo Ayawa so ebi wo other places.
Okay.
I don't have the list now. But I know, sir, almost a comprehensive list about maybe on site. In our Ghana Health Service website.
Website, so.
Our Ghana Health Service website, so. And
me pacho for we no say ubetu anamon akosa baby aye wo panie na. E was say with this particular vaccination koso first way batch here abey. E was say we will be our security agency our front line. And as our health worker our front line. And as we do over 60 years. That's what we be me ananti akoho. E was our nante koho. Sanete. Now quiet then e was our deco.
Kwa and one is our ID card. Because the Ombayan is first one, obviously you go through the protocols, na was sanitize it. Nonetheless, Nino a brief you near Obaye. Now I check your details. Into details, I know na ABR, so passport or national ID card, or backup channel or yen database measure. And so we also almost vaccination centers, no, almost iPad, almost the enter details, no, into or enter details, no, every year. Now, if they were more trained, kakra, now home, or also prepare injection, no, into a prepare injection, new year, no, they know their wall, or wall we have a card, as a card, no, details, also. Na details was maybe with date of birth, da offer vaccine no, vaccine crop wire then wafa, and your next date for the second dose. And see uwe and no, na fe o mama wa bet na baby, no relax it, na fe or do the friend observation no, and see afe o relax the kakra no mama be fa BP. Sorry, on better BP. With some machine at almost normal observation for between 10 to 15 minutes. And the almost the BBI okay now almost a catcher say a failure ultimate call. But throughout the process, also show face mask, also making sure that comply with the protocols, no social distancing, any sanitizing often. Meaning, I also making sure that comply with in the sana process next year vaccination center.
Okay. Now double dose, no meaning say our first one we are. I was say after some time, no sign baby will be you. And on a baby, how many weeks?
Okay, me that's it. Inti yang
Ekosiisen on
8 weeks. Inti uwobia just abusumi mienu answer no assign ababe bobi. Now the INSA, you better the entire details now so I better number. Into be once any telcos no ye juma you bet me send you text message said that say and I obey then but they will next injection no. Meaning ne say you see a Kyle said you be a urenfi so but your policy near 8 weeks echo for now no.
Oh, okay. And you would see what it means is wow will be within this period and first dose no what from now till the being.
Okay, so the INSA in fact you roll out here from March to October.
Okay.
And I think that it will be continued depending on the availability of the vaccines.
Of the vaccines.
In phases. And to say when you are friend phase and to go say and to be a phase 2, then phase 3. It
is a obi ohona se ono no onye any of the identifiable groups ayabuboi or a ordinary Ghanaian na se otie yen ono nso enya bi obewa ono no onye den
on train kakra through the so ya the category ba ya be capture na wabe ne kwane
ukwa utua sika bi
mpacho there be untua hwe. Now let me say this obia obekatcher yourself utua bia no enye no kre na report is any pakro emma police immediately na yenchi ni pakro vaccines no are free. Now let me also say that at this point it is only Ghana Health Service staff and now ya credit to say omunye vaccination no epe na ASRS we say so the beya enquire say ochinanko beti say obi akwakoye bi wa ha say the same radio ye control the Ghana Health Service in our ASRS through our EPI system.
Oh, okay. Obi sending me message say Obi please how about bankers? We are also very much at risk because of the cash we handle. And we know this rollout no bankers in Kawi meboa.
Yen categorizing in fact the bankers they are also over 60. I don't know. They have underlying conditions because so underlying condition that's why a banker they are certainly you qualify for this. But in the next phase, no, the moment in our swati. Bear in mind, say we want to vaccinate 20 million Ghanaians. Into Ghana, Nibia being a fine, say, Obekwakofano vaccination and Obekwakofano injection. But just say a year of faces. Into bankers, meaning our woman in Ghana for, or woman in a cover. But say, Obi a banker, and so underlying conditions, yeah, and not the or who can say or no panel.
Into 20 million Ghanaians Obia beji 2 doses, meaning say you hear vaccines never 40 million in the system, mewa.
Yes. Bear 42. So you have to bear 42. So you have to cater for the excesses.
For excesses, no. And so far 600,000 in Saka.
Okay. So my mention Mukakra.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
A cover facility, no, and we are expected to get 12.4 million for the 2 doses, no. And no muna yafa yenya 600,000 in the Senate here. Now, we are also sourcing from other places. OTA, FDA, Bossa, or say Sputnik V, and also Omo are approved. And also, you try so hard through other means, bilateral means, say, you be nebi. And also, you be magana for as soon as.
Oh, okay. And so far, no, the COVAX facility, no, you expected 12.2 million.
12.4.
12.4 million, they move 600,000 daba. Okay. And 12.4 out of the 42 million. I just say, you was still be 30 something million to go. And no, Sputnik, the no, a bar, Russia, the any bar. And also, you expected be saying from her.
Okay, that's it. So what is happening is OTA, FDA, boss, the DMR, we are open. For example, there are new vaccines also coming in. And the awareness we get it, no, then we get it for Ghanaians too. The FDA certifies okay. Quantities now here, no, you bet me from baby. Depending on, but the key thing then is our FDA should approve what we are going to use. And once our OMBE approving, then you mean say certainly then
Oh, okay. Okay. Me bacho oka say omo a age first vaccination we no more underlying conditions eka ho. When you obi a wadi over 60 or underlying condition and now say we below 60 krana underlying condition we no can, which is which.
So below 60 now underlying condition which me akwa kofagi or cancer category na ho. Entina okay in group, that's why I say everyone age 50 and above also 5. So yen who say enyo bia or underlying condition bia in a war 50 years.
It is a you can't underlining condition under the circumstances you're there in the air patch.
That's it. Yeah, patch say a bit more
Ekosiisen
it means my high risk. In the bit to say diabetes, hypertension, stroke, asthma, francophone, almost to me a cough, no more cough, almost vaccines. No.
Inti no udru vaccination center where e was so prove say indeed asthma and our stroke and our hypertension.
That's it. In fact, the good thing is there will be a condition, no. In hospital facilities, no, the fixed site now, no, they have the information already. And so you don't have to prove anything. I mean, in so catch they can upon maybe retrieval of your file or a click, they will know where your friends underlining conditions, and they will give you.
But or more war underlining condition, no, I am only asking a question without recourse to data. Or more underlining condition where you may or more 600,000 no.
So unim say the greater Kumasi and a greater Accra, but greater Kumasi the Obuase Abekaho and also start of central region. So those people within those places can go and have the
Okay. I think that clarity is necessary. Into greater Accra and a greater Kumasi plus Obuase.
Yeah.
And vaccination exercise we target you.
And a part of Wutu Senya and we're part of the central region, Kasua area.
Okay. It is obit here and I say takra there. Untimi sorry in European hospital and if you kwanta say ko vaccine nibi.
Say was 3 regions.
Okay. I think that clarity is very important. Obi say, Obi, please ask your guest if lactating mothers can also take the vaccine. Lactating mother.
So far, the name said you want to mean a pregnant woman and akwala on the 18.
And to what one as a woman obey for obey afa.
And Oshe yen guidelines now yen can say what will necessarily ma obanu for on to mean fa. Yeah, can say obia or obia Obia onyem sesane obia onyem
Obia onyem or paying for yeah
any obia only 18 years the entire kasa ne say omono kra na ye omako category 4 that is phase 4 because after na omono clinical trials na buso ahead and ekoso
Obi say, are those with COVID going to be vaccinated? And how about those who have recovered? Kofi B, Ewo Dubai, Shayin. Then I'll be catching no.
That's generally no. Say vaccination na nessa we area amount ye defer vaccination no. Enti omo currently omo nya bi ne de enya dia e ba just say omo atwen kakra. Na omo ho ato omo na next for no am catch omo say omo ho den eye answer na omo de omo ba be omo de na obi a wanya dia ne ho ato ne de eno de utimi eko na say follow within the category nwa de a utimi eko na kokofa vaccine
so manya bi na me ho ato me a me qualify to be obi a me underlying condition ana
the and yes, I'm a chair. Yes, you say,
Ekosiisen on
we
Asempa
healthcare
FM.
worker there, Utimiko, na Oko Freddy. So we are frontline security officer there, Utimiko. So we are aged 60 and above there, Utimiko. So we underlying health condition there, Utimiko.
That's a within Greater Accra.
That's all
Greater Kumasi.
Greater Kumasi in a part of Central Region.
And a part of Central Region.
Yes.
Ubi Timi Ako. We say, Obi, I know some people at my office who do not fall within the category of those taking the vaccine today, but have taken theirs today at Spentex, Bachuna. Is it open to the public now? Nana Ewo Teshi. Obeka den achre Nana.
Nana, that's it. They said the match mono. Omo say omo for vaccine no omo ya categorize omo under the first phase no. In Tisanet here, necessary repeat DM. So a healthcare worker, the underlying health condition, the frontline security officer, so we are part of the judiciary and also legislature. So we are about 50
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
the amount vaccine maybe. And on the category, the aba essay, the amount was our first phase, 600,000
Okay. Kindly ask if people with hole in heart conditions can take the vaccines. Farouk Ewatema. Obi a hole in heart obi timi ajibi.
Mpanicho just on seeking medical attention from the doctor and now almost a doctor say obi timi afa na so hypertension there obi timi afa.
Okay. Obi, good fellow, say, Obi, good afternoon. Kindly ask Dr. Aboagye da Costa how nurses will be able to tell if someone is negative before administering the vaccine.
Oh, okay, thank you. So, Obi, you don't say your test answer na your mouth vaccine no. And see, you don't need to prove say you are negative or positive. But the experience says that when you be there, who are positive there, and you train my own toe answer na work of vaccine no.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
But the ABA no be or asymptomatic on quiet test in the onim say or will be an answer onibi. Says Sandy Paneba say mistakenly. So kwaje panie na bibi anya no.
Obi bibi anya no. Just say no by general principles no. So be area no panie man vaccine. And untina ye kasa no go train man hon say vaccine nankasa a little bit of side effects to say headache and chills maybe pain we just want to make sure that we are monitoring it well na aye we generally we say immunization be a baby so yare e beka say kan ho to wansa enye sa ebia na wa ebikra na be aye but na nye vaccination no but we say na fe ye dia ba be se no into that general principles of vaccination.
Vaccination, yeah. And what it means is at least from a layman's understanding based on the working, say will be a positive. Na say or vaccine, maybe the vaccine might not work.
Oh no, vaccine ni dia be adwuma. Ebe adwuma.
It's giving you immunity. It's like it's giving you are introducing something into your natural system to give you protection.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But just say, you making sure say, so we are ready. My home to answer no about vaccine. So
Emma. In building your immunity to fight against virus, no sanity.
Sanity. Especially when you the booster ne count one. So offer first one now for some level of protection. When you second dose ne count one, and no your friend booster.
Now, forgive my ignorance. Say, I say vaccine no, and yet curative, and yet they are a sayare no, a bon who buying from getting yare, and it say me will be dada. Ebesi den aye juma. Ebe juma in doing what? In curing yare na.
Me da say vaccine no and cure yare no, but a bon who buying say impo se unya bia. Senka maybe ebianka the severity no ebianka over critical condition I won't say a bit reduced into saunya bia ne severity ne be back from cry.
Oh, okay.
Okay. UK, for example, UK baby almost start yeah okay hospitalization I then back from cry into sanity and why we won't say so better. Because study in Kofinia or we in Cavassi, in Cabay, and Omo in Cabeto, or Abianca Biblina, and common again in common. And see this vaccine in the air, some of me taking it serious, because and common here.
And I think I get that point. The point say wafa vaccine nibi na say ebia uobi mpo na say wunye bia. More yarian to ho. And yadi a becan what to I was say Yadoko Hospital.
I am.
Maybe there are some very important questions. Bar was say Timmy Busan Sani at the interview. Baby, but I say, can someone above 60 with underlying condition move from a non-epicenter region to an epicenter region for the vaccine? Prince Odenoho. Pointy, me this 60 years abroso, me water credit, but me underlining conditioner, can ho enya agro. Meti me if you take credit bank crying about the obi.
Kwame, you see, we are using a systematic approach. And see, me give this ya channel said ye give this a boa. In the moma na yen treeable, and give a saba. The other regions, no, the movie.
Okay. We say since the virus attacks organs and has post effect, don't those or some of those who have recovered from COVID fall under underlying conditions?
Kwame.
Obi.
Obi.
Yes.
Sorry, Obi.
Yes.
Obi or underlying condition no. Necessary dia or Arabia onya sa COVID ya putting at a very high risk. And see a bina market catcher on hypertension, diabetes, any home corner.
Okay.
Obi a recover crown or more antibodies to Mudada. Aha. Inti muma I am troyable. Na yen follow Ghana Health Service plan no. Said by the time ye be vaccination exercise, we've gone through a very successful way, and chaotic, but the plan now, the year are working well.
I think it's good say yenyao and questions are ebano edorson with your leave no maybe ani ebe brands and yenya ubio or say obi what about those living with HIV omo so betimi age virus ni bia na betimi age vaccine ni bia na obi nso say please after taking the second shot how long will it take to get another one? Have you taken second shot ni we dia say no.
Okay, for HIV patients, yes, they have compromised immune system, so they can take it.
Okay.
Then
HIV for never falling and underlying condition for no.
Yes.
Okay.
They will certainly fall under
okay.
that. Yes.
Okay.
And I mean, you almost saw AD and so
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
AD and I know any other groups like people living with disability. They also have underlying conditions and they are disabled. So AD and so now offer second dose now. For now, you are fine until you get advice from health experts to say to see vaccine a new. Obviously, research is ongoing. Into the length of immunity, and yet clear to see maybe our second dose, crowd for life, and you into meaning say as we go on, scientists across the world will bring something concrete for us to. But at the moment, we need this to build the herd immunity for the country. So they better return it to a normal way.
Yeah.
Now, my main finance we UK say flu jab. Every year, the length of immunity, but
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Sir, me want me first job. Ewo Accra ha. Baby, I me want on a while. Ne was me sign call me second job. No, means me want baby fufu be abio.
Ebi, me da say. The chairman say, yes, say the can say you don't have to mix the brands. Into, for example, AstraZeneca, into the card. Into card no say AstraZeneca na was the be over one biano. AstraZeneca na because they capture data. Into see capture data now. Let's say be I am finding say for second dose, maybe I are rolling or a crude baby. I'm sure they will quite upon a click, no. But for systematic purposes, and our processes, no. A bear say, baby, I'll be one. A while I'll be there.
Okay. My final question: Obi, can somebody on antidepressant or anxiety pills take the vaccination? What if after taking you experience a little bit of fever? What should be the next step to take? And what about somebody who is allergic to penicillin? Doc.
Obi. So, Meneuka say the Obia estimate apart from pregnant women and people below the age of 18. Now, so far, headache, and headache, your reporting system. Ubetimi akọ baabi a wo panie no menim sɛ FDA so de app bi aba eno so ube enter details no ubetimi kora akọ omo website. Now we are also using the government information center, which is the 321 into from now catch from we are also using the 112 into and also offer now kasa wako panie ni bi. Now, see, and also ombetrel near obey. It means that some community pharmacies, FDA, training or more to look out for these signs. Ghana Health Service, so we are also looking out for these signs because obviously we need to monitor into processes now, monitoring so account.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I just say obi wo hepatitis B any underlying condition.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Hypertension, ne diabetes, asthma, ne other when just me check you.
Go check you on hepatitis B. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yo, Doc, where the my young fancy dear a chat wa udija Ghana for na yinya okwan na kotwa wadwuma so.
Obi me that say me a make a Ghana for nyina ne say misconceptions no anchor for cancer a plot to kill Africans, say more infertility, say oh yeah e kan untimengo ene sanyo mani nyina nya no kre moma yembo ni nyina ngo but ye wo panie no na no so nkyere say safety protocols no ye to akone moma yen koso ne say face mask na yen hohoro yen sa na yen sanitize na yen social distancing na yen avoid the crowds na yen making sure say ye didi ye na ye exercise ni nyina eboa yen body no ye immune system no until the time mpenimfo baba beka say country no yenya herd immunity nti afedi my say in face mask bi mo extreme sa protocols no mo mayen tonkune mo mayen di so pepe.
Doc, ma yenna se bibia ni e beba ba bedi nkomo bio. Why? Yeda se pa nyamisha. Great. Ekosiisen sune high Asempa 94.7 FM, the man in charge of health promotion at the Ghana Health Service. And I'm no AD and community. I believe, sir, some of the initial issues are number one. What me a year no Eddie Amame Brand, you better say, to answer some more of your questions. In the moon shirt,